It's weird being on the other side of it. It's definitely weird for me. I'm not nervous, but I'm like. Hey everybody, my name is Kierra and you're watching 23 Questions on Aleem TV.
I turned to a savage. I can't lie. I can't lie. No, I can't lie. No, no.
All right, Kierra, welcome to 23 Questions. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Well, basically, this whole series is about asking questions and trying to figure out where you came from, where you're at now, and where you're trying to go.
Okay.
So we'll just start. What was your first job?
First job was Mark's.
How old were you?
15, 16, 15. Let's go 15.
What was your worst job?
My worst job, I probably said Mark's. I just not am cut out to deal with people every day, all day.
Obviously, you're not there no more. You're here. Can you tell people what you do?
Sure. So I am a digital content producer and feature reporter for WKYC in Cleveland. What that means is I handle all of our social media accounts, I handle all of our website updates, and then I also enterprise my own stories within the communities.
When did you decide you wanted to do this?
I would say my senior year of high school, I had a really cool English teacher that kind of took me under her wing and sat down with me and made sure that I knew what I was going to do going into higher education. I was always in the spotlight, so I wasn't shy being a cheerleader and being a part of a dance company at a very early age. But it was my passion of writing paired with that made me want to go into broadcast.
What inspires you to keep going every day?
My siblings. I'm the oldest of 5. So just giving them somebody to look up to and know that their dreams are capable, that they're capable of their dreams.
What would you say was your biggest accomplishment so far?
My biggest accomplishment, I think, would be the launching of my show. What's up, everybody? You are tuned into the first episode of The Remix, and I am your host, Kierra Cotton, here with Cleveland's own, the dirty boy himself, Freshie. How you doing today?
Dirty, yeah.
Because I have been wanting to do something like that for so long, and I know that might sound minute to some people, but for me, launching my show and sticking with it through its first season was a huge accomplishment for me.
What was your biggest setback so far?
My biggest setback is myself, doubting myself, not being confident in myself. That's not necessarily true now, but in my professional career, that's been my biggest setback.
You feel like you've gotten past that and
for sure
just pushed through now?
Full steam ahead.
What did you learn from past jobs that help you in your career now?
I think in surrounding myself with driven people, I learned to trust my own abilities more. So I would say that was the biggest thing that I learned, just to trust my own abilities and know that I'm meant for this, I'm cut out for this, just got to be confident and execute.
Doing well, you're not stopping or anything or slowing down, but if you had a plan B, what was it?
I do have a plan B. If this media thing doesn't work out, I want to go back to school to get my interpreter's degree. The deaf community is something that I hold very near and dear to my heart. It's weird because for some reason my mom knows the alphabet in sign language, so she taught it to me as a kid, and it kind of just stuck with me throughout my adolescence and young adulthood. So when I got to college and I was like, I don't want to take Spanish, I don't want to take French, so sign language was an option for me.
Out of all the things you're working on right now, what is your next goal that you hope to accomplish?
My next goal would be to land how do I say this? My next position will be a full on-air position. Whether that's...
Speaking into existence.
Yes. Speaking into existence. You have to. A full on-air position with a media company that focuses on either feature reporting or entertainment, culture, lifestyle, that type of thing.
Well, obviously you're in corporate world, kind of. How do you stay you? Are you accepted, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely difficult for me because I'm kind of a tomboy. So me and my sneakers, I'm I'll give y'all professional from the ankle up. But how do I stay me? I think just being secure in yourself. I think that I've gone through many ups and downs in life where I wasn't as confident, but I've reached a point in my life where I'm me. This is what you're gonna get, take it or leave it. And I personally feel like as long as you're confident in your abilities and you're capable and doing your job with excellence, then just be yourself. They have to respect the fact that you're doing your job and doing your job well. So as long as you can check off those 2 boxes, I think you're okay.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, if I had it my way with no obstacles, I would be a social commentator for E-News.
Is there anybody on there that you look up to that you...
Aleem, that's my girl. I love her. There are a lot of people. But Aleem is probably the number one for me.
So now I'm about to ask you some rapid fire questions. Okay. Just say whatever comes off your mind first.
Okay.
What did you want to be growing up?
A choreographer.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Spunky, creative, intelligent.
What's one thing you can't go a day without?
Chapstick.
If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Thailand, 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 Thailand. I just love the atmosphere, the culture. It's so pretty.
Name one thing off your bucket list.
Skydiving.
What's your dream car?
I'm not into cars. Maybe like an SUV or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have a driver. It's fine. It won't even matter.
Who is your favorite artist?
Like musical artists?
Yeah.
My favorite rapper is Big Sean. My favorite singer is Monica.
What is your favorite movie right now?
Of all time is The Breakfast Club.
So if you were the president for a day or somebody in charge of making laws or whatever,
Okay.
What's one law you would change or create?
That's a tough question. Wow, that could be so deep, Khalil. That's deep. I don't know. So because I don't want to get too deep, I'm gonna just say that like I don't personally get speeding tickets. I'm gonna take the safe route because there are so many ways you can go with that question. So that's my safe route. I just don't want to get speeding tickets.
Is the glass half empty or half full?
Half full.
Appreciate you, Kierra.
No, thank you.
More success. We look to see you on E-News or wherever it is in the future. Thanks.
I turned to a savage. I can't lie. I can't lie.